Waterloo is the second studio album by ABBA. Of course, one of the best pop groups ever, one of the most popular bands. And they actually came from a Eurovision song, which was Waterloo. So it's kind of, on theme right now. We have 11 songs, 12 if you want to count Waterloo twice, because they put it on there, the Swedish version and the English version for some reason. I don't really understand that, but there we go. We have the first track, this by the way requested by Flexible Music Love, if I didn't say it already. We have the first song, Waterloo, which is just, a mainstay in their discography. Great bells or whatever they are, just great, mix, fantastic pop song. Waterloo, the chorus is catchy, the hooks are really anthemic. Just everything about the song is just perfect. Perfect. If only the runtime would have been longer, it probably would have been one of my favorite ABBA songs for sure. Sitting in the Palm Tree is kind of the dud in on side one, because it's all between these big singles. And Sitting in the Palm Tree is still a really chill song. It's 3.5 minutes long, so it's your typical pop song. It's actually one of the longest songs, actually, 3.5 minute pop song, but it's not generic, I guess. But Sitting in the Palm Tree, really relaxing song, just really gets you going. If you want to get into a kind of relaxing vibe, then this is the song for you. Then we have King Kong song, which is kind of a ridiculous title, 3 minutes and 40 seconds long. It's over before you know it. It's a really pretty funny song, I would say. It's kind of like Nina the Ballerina. Really, a title like that just sticks in your mind. It really does. And King Kong song, it's kind of is like that as well. I mean, it's just absurd, but it's still funny. Hasta Manana, Manana is the fourth song. 3 minutes and 5 seconds long. This is a bit shorter. And ABBA's actually trying to have a sort of, what is it, a sort of Spanish culture to them, which is kind of nice. But I would have had, or it would be nice to have some really Spanish guitar on there, that would have been nice. But unfortunately, there isn't one. But it's still a nice song though. My mama said it's the next song, 3 minutes and 40 seconds long. Again, like a King Kong song. Just really an anthemic nature, just a really fantastic song overall. My mama said this, my mama said this, stuff like that. It's kind of similar to the first song, wait, it is a George Michael song. I reviewed the George Michael a few reviews ago, so I still have Mother in my mind, I guess. The title like that. But yeah, that was a kind of error by me. My mama said it's still a solid pop tune, still a really, upbeat song, while still having a kind of neat lesson in there, which is nice, to learn from. And then we have Dance, while the music still goes on, is the 6th track, which is just kind of it's just kind of the generic pop song in there. It is not really that good, but it still is catchy, I would say, but it's just kind of, it's kind of generic, it really is. Which just kind of, leaves side one questionable, because there are some great songs on side one, but Dance is just kind of the questionable closer. But then we get right back in with Honey Honey, which is the opening of side 2. Really fantastic opening. I just really love, the catchy chorus on there, really fantastic. It is just a really fantastic pop song, just great all around. And I mean, this song is just, what can you say about it? It is just catchy, it's anthemic, it's ABBA staple, it is just a great pop song, really. It is kind of, the Waterloo of side 2, so there we go. Then we get Watch Out, which is 3 minutes and 46 seconds long, which, it's actually the longest song on the record. There we go. And it actually kind of drags for me. It's not a bad song per se, but the song just could have been a bit shorter, maybe 3.5 minutes long, 3 minutes or so. The song just kind of drags on. They kind of want to be progressive on this track, not per se, but a little bit, which just doesn't work out on this track. Still good try by ABBA, but it just doesn't work out. What about Livingstone? Is a really interesting track there. I believe they're talking about culture and old shit like that, you know, philosophical stuff. I may be wrong about that, but you know, you can inform me in the comments down below. Yeah, and it's still a pretty good song, I would say. Then we have Gonna Sing You My Love Song, which is just kind of, it's nice, it's a nice song. It's kind of, you know, the ABBA Valentine's Day song, I guess. Although I think Valentine's Day is bullshit, but let's not go there for now. But this is still a really good song, I would say. Still has that you know, kind of lovable sound to it. It sounds warm, like it has a heart. So you know, because of that, I like the song. And then we have Suzy-Hang-Around, which is actually one of my favorite songs. Probably together with Waterloo, of course. um, My Mama Said and Honey Honey. Yeah, this song is just really fucking dark. I just really love the dark nature about the song. I can just remember this song the most, actually, even better than Waterloo, because I know Waterloo better as in the song, you know, the groove, but I know the lyrics really well of this track. I actually forgot the beat or whatever the chorus, but I can you know, remember the lyrics crystal clear. You know, as in Suzy is a hang around, go off our playground, go find your own friends, go leave us alone, just fuck off, mate. They didn't literally said that last thing, but you know, if it would be made today, there would definitely be some swearing in there and some twerking in the music video for sure. But yeah, this is just a really fantastic pop song. It's really dark, you know. It is just a really fantastic pop song, like I said already, with a really dark undertone, which I really love about, you know, happy sounding songs that are actually depressing. I really love songs like that. But yeah, I mean, you know, it takes you on the wrong leg, and I just really love that some, you know, normie people can dance out to a track which sounds really happy but is fucked up in lyrical content. But people don't realize that because it's catchy, I guess. Yeah, I mean, generic people are so fucking dumb. Normies and shit. Yeah, but there we go. That is my review for the Waterloo album. I think it's slightly better than Ring Ring. It is definitely better in production, better in songwriting. It is just a slightly better record, although ABBA still has to do some kind of thing to their perfection in a way, to their work to really perfect themselves. But this was a solid album, man. This was a solid half hour of music. And there are some really fantastic pop songs on this record. So I'm gonna give this record a 7.5. It's slightly better than Ring Ring. Let me know what do you think about Waterloo. Do you think it's way better than Ring Ring? Do you think it's one of their best records? My nose is full of shit, so I'm gonna fucking close it out before I drip all over the fucking computer. That's fucking gross, but there we go. I hope you've enjoyed this album review. Let me know what you think about ABBA and Waterloo in general, or ABBA in general. Yeah, let me know those takes in the comments down below. It went so well, and then I fuck up like that. Fuck me up. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. God bless you, safe, take care, and peace.